Hello friends, good morning and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, February 7th. It is cold. This morning we woke up and went to an estate sale. I didn't really document it because in general I'm not the best at like filming estate sales because the houses where I live are very small, so I'm just like this girl that's like, so I don't do that. Oh, it's funny filming right now because I just edited my first vlog that was on this camera, like the day that I got it, and got it uploaded, and oh, what a learning experience that was. And also sitting in the same spot that I did in the last vlog, I would say like 60% of the vlog was sitting in this spot just yapping. But editing that vlog was a challenge because I had to learn how to do color adjusting for the first time, and it was not as seamless as I had explained it to be in my last vlog. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna repeat it. I don't even know if I honestly liked it. I'm just going back and forth. And I also edited out me swallowing my water like twice in that vlog. The plans for today is cold, and because we woke up at like 7:15 to go to that estate sale, I literally got home, came upstairs, and then was in and out of various napping cycles. Last week at therapy, I asked my therapist for some tips on holistic ways to address anxiety, and she recommended an acupuncture mat. So I tried it for the first time yesterday, and honestly my sleep was kind of weird. I felt like I wasn't having nightmares, but I was waking up as if I had just had a nightmare, but I couldn't remember what the nightmare was. So it was really interesting, and I just napped, and I just didn't feel like it was a good nap, and so I kept trying to nap again, and then that one wouldn't be good. So I was honestly just caught in this vicious cycle, poor napping, for like the last 3 hours roughly. Now it's 1 o'clock, and I think I'm gonna go and try and put some Christmas decor away. Our Christmas decorations are still up. The goal was to have them put away last weekend, like at the end of January. But I can't remember what we did last weekend to where that did not happen. We knew that we were going to keep up the decorations through January. This is probably so funny. I'm just over here yapping and you're not in here. I shouldn't do that. Like, I shouldn't take advantage of that. Okay, so the goal, we knew we were going to keep our decorations up through January, but the goal was to have them down by the end of the month, and we didn't do that. So this evening I'm meeting up with some friends, and we're gonna go to get dinner at this restaurant that's like decorated really cute for Valentine's Day, and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop and play some board games, I think. So that'll be in the evening. I don't think I have to be at their place. I think I said like 5:45. So I have a couple hours, so maybe spending like 2 hours running some laundry and putting away Christmas decorations. So I'm gonna go downstairs and start doing that. Starting with the tree will probably be the easiest place to start. So we'll do that. Gold one, silver. That was so silly. I was just like yapping to you because I thought the mic was on. Right now I'm going through the ornaments that we didn't put on the tree and putting them in a donate box. A lot of these were from when Jarrell and I first moved into an apartment together, and we went to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and got, it's like very millennial gray. It's really silly to see it because now we very much have like, I don't like to use the word eclectic for the Christmas trees that have various ornaments, but I know that's generally what they're referred to. But yeah, we just wanted the millennial owl. Stop. We just wanted everything to match, which is so interesting because I never had a tree like that growing up. All of mine were very loud. Don't need these. Yeah, we just accumulated so much. Maybe while I'm doing this, I'll show you some of my favorite ornaments. Let me pull those first. I need to actually wrap this one because this one's made from clay. Let's see. We'll go in order of received. So this one was actually from a student my first year of teaching. I have 3 up ornaments. One of them I don't have on the tree though because it's like complete, like a glass orb. But I remember the student that gave it to me. That was also when the pandemic hit, so I didn't get to finish my first year with my students. This one technically is older. We have a whole set of these Blue's Clues ornaments. There's no year on it, but as a kid, I would hide the Joe ornament. This set did not come with a Steve ornament because I did not feel like he was deserving of being on our Christmas tree because he replaced Steve. This one was from my husband last year. It's so cute. It's us as like Charlie Brown characters, and it's really funny because after we ate our Christmas dinner, we actually watched the Peanuts. I don't know if it was a Christmas movie or not, but the new Peanuts movie that came out in 2024. Okay. Then technically this one is next. I got this one from my husband, saw it on Instagram, and immediately was like, I need that. And I had forgotten, and then a couple weeks later, it showed up at the house, and he was like, I ordered it for you like the day you brought it up, and look. So cute. My cat is staring at me so crazy. And the last one I ordered literally this year, and I'm not certain it's gonna make it through Christmas storage, just looking at some of the little elements of it. Actually, I'll probably put this in my office because this is too delicate. It's completely made of clay, and it's someone on Instagram, I'll put their name on the screen, who sells clay. I don't think they sell just ornaments, but it's like nostalgia. They had so many, I didn't even know how to choose. They had Oswald, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, Blue's Clues, Roly Poly Oly, like all of the late 90s cartoons. So I did opt for Macy. I have a couple children's books for Macy Mouse too. I just love Macy. I think that it is so low stimulating and so, what's the word? Like, just so precious. Macy's character is so precious in the way that she just exists in the world, and they don't have an actual language. They're just like, me, 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 me. Like, I just can't get enough of it. So those are some of my top ornaments. Now I will continue putting things away. Like I said, Macy I'll put next to you because I don't know if you could see when I showed you, but her whiskers, I mean, the whiskers are literally clay. Come on, there we go. So like if that got even remotely like dinged, that would fall off. Maybe if I find like a little jewelry box that's about the same size of that, I can do that and then tape it. But until I find that, that needs to just go on a bookshelf. And then we keep old wrapping paper, wrap some of the fragile ornaments. So like the Charlie Brown one I will wrap. It's so crazy too because, sorry not to get like really sad, but when my dad passed away and we moved out of our childhood home, I don't even know at what point I took so many of these ornaments and stuff. I don't know when I managed to send myself all of this Christmas stuff, but I'm so glad that I did, right? But some of these boxes even, like I wish I wrote the year of what Christmas this like red Nike box is from, because it could be like as old as like 8 years old, if I'm being completely honest. Even some of these magazines that are in here, actually not magazines, newspaper that are in that box are from like my dad getting the daily paper. Not sure this will make it, but that's okay. That was on sale at like Lowe's, I think. Oh, I'll also show you though, my aunt paints pottery, and this one was broken. I can see the glue and everything. Might have been in the move, but this is one of her hand painted pottery ornaments. I think we have a couple. I don't think this is the only one, but it could be. We have more of like her pottery and stuff, but this is, I think, the only ornament. All of our ornaments are either thrifted, gifted, or from when I was a child. Oh, this one's one of my favorites too. I'll show you this one and then I'll go get Grandpa lunch. This one, you can't see me, but my best friend's son made me in 2022. He was so little. I think he was like 5, maybe even younger, maybe like 4. Ava Jules is now on. We continue putting away ornaments. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg, so sorry about that. Some 90s gems from my childhood. We have this popcorn Tasmanian devil. And this Tweety bird, I think that's Bugs Bunny in the middle, like cuckoo clock. So cool. So glad that we have them here. Oh, Ava Jules got like the cutest, I think it's like a lab. Yeah, it has to be lab puppy. Oh my God. Can you guys see this? I think you can. Just watching it together. Oh my gosh, like the puppy, like belly. Oh my gosh, and you know he smells like a puppy. Have a lot of the fragile ones at the top because of the cats. We are very fortunate that we don't have cats that like climb the tree or try and knock down too many ornaments. Maybe if we put them a bit closer to the ground, but honestly this year they really didn't pay any mind to the Christmas tree besides the tree skirt. They loved nesting on the tree skirt, which makes it very disgusting looking. But I feel like I'd rather take that than like those videos of those cats that like jump on the tree and like knock it over. Oh. I was like, yeah, these are all really fragile. Throws them. I also keep getting more Christmas decor. Oh, I went to an estate sale today with my friend Anna and Jerome. And we got, have you guys seen the Santas that climb the ladder and it like has the light so it like makes it look like it's decorating the tree? We got one of those at an estate sale today. For everything I got, which was like a frame, the Santa, and like a couple other odds and ends. Oh, some Halloween decor. We paid $10 for all of it. I don't entirely think that the lady there knew that I was getting the little odds and ends outside of the climbing Santa, and then we got an electric fireplace. But it was the last day of the estate sale, so everything in there, they were like, make an offer, make an offer, make an offer. So like I said, we got an electric fireplace. Jarrell had to replace the bulbs. Yeah, these were burnt out. They were literally like black. And this is how it looks. That is so cool. Mm-hmm. And the heater itself also works. But
what luck.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you found that it was literally just like two bulbs and not like a full LED panel behind it or anything bonkers, you know? I didn't show you those like vintage ornaments. One of them is not the vintage set. But yeah, you can see the colors are like these maroons and greens and oranges. It was so pretty. I think it was like $8 for the set. Side tangent, because we got these from an estate sale today. It's interesting how that looks so much like the big one we have, but then also has the same glass elements as this one. The hat. It's like really interesting how it's like a mix of both. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, see this does what I thought. Mm-hmm. And I think it changes colors maybe, or maybe it's just blue. Oh, that's kind of whack.
Yeah,
okay.
I'd rather just not put anything.
So here's this one. And then this one we got, if you remember our Halloween decor. But the big one we have has a projector inside. This one just like flashes light. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, I mean having the pair will be cool.
Yeah, all three together. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off before I hand it back to you. I was hoping that one had a mini projector in it though.
No way.
You think that's too much of a stretch?
Yeah, I mean we could probably install one ourselves.
Yeah. Did you take you can put your batteries back in there. I need to add to the list that we need to get more AAAs.
friend's house, and then we're gonna carpool to the restaurant. Before I go there, though, I'm gonna pick up Jarrell dinner because he wants chicken wings, and I'm eating out, and he didn't want anything from the restaurant that I'm eating at, so I was like, I will pick you up wings because he's gonna come through and get Grandpa situated for the evening. So, gonna get him some wings from a place near my friend's house, leave that at their place while we go out and about, and then come back, get the chicken wings, and it's gonna be a grand time. I do not foresee me filming when I'm with my friends. The restaurant is gonna be really busy. I didn't time it this way. This Valentine's Day restaurant, I'm assuming, is only decorated through Valentine's Day, and on Valentine's Day I have plans with my husband, but I wanted to go here with my friends. Now, the city where the restaurant is kind of having like a winter event, like downtown event. So I am a bit nervous that it's going to be really, 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 really busy. We are eating, like, we're going to be going earlier than we normally do. Like, normally I don't get to their place until like 7, and then we eat at their apartment. But we're going to try and get to the restaurant by 6, but I don't know. I'm not very hopeful. I've been driving, listening to JP Sachs. The sunset has been absolutely stunning, so I'm just like in all my feels. JP Sachs, if you listen to JP Sachs, you'd understand. So I'm gonna continue my driving, go get chicken wings for my husband, and then go to my friends, and then we're gonna go have dinner.
Hi, it's Monday. I worked all day. Now Jarrell and I are gonna go get dinner together. We're gonna go get dinner together because we got really good news about something at the end of last week. But because I had my plans with my friends and all that jazz, we didn't go get dinner together. Can I spray this? Let's think. Today was Monday. Yeah. I had like a whole insurance fiasco for Grandpa yesterday. I found out that his insurance that he had for last year did not continue into this year. I know I didn't get any calls about it. And usually his insurance mail is like junk, especially because he goes pretty regularly. So I genuinely don't think I was notified about it, but I also don't want to blame anyone else besides myself. So I'll just say it's my fault, right? He was supposed to get blood work today for his annual wellness check, which is next week. And he's been like kind of sicky and kind of off for the last couple days too, so I was kind of looking forward to getting the blood work because it would show if there's like some kind of an imbalance again if he's sick. And I log into his freaking insurance portal yesterday and it says nothing is active. He now has insurance. I'm just waiting on getting the email that says he's approved for the one that we chose, and then he'll be good to go. I rescheduled his blood work and his PCP appointment for next month because it said generally it should take about 10 days to get approved or whatever for his insurance. So that gives us a whole month to get this all ironed out. But it was a lot, especially because it was Sunday and it said that their office is closed yesterday at like 8 p.m. and it was like 7:30. So quite the crisis. And now it's Monday. So today I worked, I wrote a blog, did some downloads, got social scheduled for this week for the company that I work for, and was in meetings. So the day went by super fast. So I can't believe tomorrow's Tuesday. Like, we're already done with Monday. That's bananas. And yeah, that's really this week. That's really today. We are gonna go to a taco place that I really, really like. I'm so excited and I wanna get a margarita. Yoo-hoo. And we're gonna go to Trader Joe's and get Jarrell some green juice because he is out. So yeah, that's really that. I don't know what else I would include in, sorry, I'm focusing on doing my eyebrows. Oh, yesterday Jarrell and I did have a date night. I think I filmed some of it. We watched the new Zootopia movie. It was really cute. If you liked the first Zootopia, there's absolutely no reason why you wouldn't like the second one. The mayor of the city is the same guy who voices Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove, so I actually watched The Emperor's New Groove today while I was working. Like, I just had it on in the background. It was so silly. It was like such a good filler movie to, again, just have in the background while I was working. And like every so often I would just start giggling because it's just so silly. Oh, yesterday was the Super Bowl. We did not watch any of it. We don't really sport in this house, which is, you know, my mom and uncle are probably rolling over in their grave because they did sport heavily. Like, the fact that we don't even watch the Super Bowl probably like offends the crap out of them. I don't know who won the Super Bowl. I don't know any of the commercials. I have seen a lot of TikToks about how a lot of them were AI, so that's also not very surprising. But I did watch Bad Bunny's performance. It was amazing. A lot of really cool storytelling elements to it as well. If you're on the internet at all, you'll see that the businesses that were highlighted in his set, a lot of them were real businesses. I found out that the mariachi band in the performance is from Tucson, Arizona. Very cool. I like don't want to film my outfit of the night tonight because it's literally the same. I like highlighted my Galentine's Day. I don't know why I did air quotes. It was a Galentine's Day dinner outfit, and this is like almost identical. This is a Costco. I think the brand's like 33 degrees, 44 degrees, whatever. They're the same terry cloth green top that I thrifted, and then my quilted jacket. And the only reason it's like such a repeat is because my hair is disgusting right now. So I'm wearing the little heart bandana because it's almost Valentine's Day. But I love this like green and pink combo. I did change up my boots into actual boots and not just my my like Vans winter sneakers. Dolled it up just a little bit for dinner, and then what? Oh, I'm wearing a heart necklace with like these swirly hoop earrings. But this is my outfit for the night. I'm just waiting on Jarrell. He's starting a 3D print right now. Look at all our Christmas bins we didn't put away yet. But oh my gosh, y'all, actually, let me tell you about the weather. The weather here for the next week, it's 35 right now and it's 7 o'clock. 35 tomorrow, 39 on Wednesday, 42 on Thursday, 47 on Friday, 50 on Saturday, 46 on Sunday, and then we have chances of snow. What the heck? Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's 47 and 34 degrees. So that would melt like immediately. Okay, but Jarrell should be coming down here any second. So I'm gonna not end this here, but stop filming for a little bit, and maybe I'll film our margarita that we get out at dinner. I'm so excited. Their margaritas are so yummy. I miss like a good solid tahini rimmed margarita. Okay.